Ellie, as a student athlete, you're undefeated in Des Moines this year.
I am undefeated finally.
Talk about that race. You knew the Hostetler girls were going to be there, and they're always tough competition. How does facing those competition like that consistently make you better?
Yeah, they are incredible competition, and I really get to compete against them. But I got to race against them at Ames, and then I know every time I come down to the Blue Oval for Drake Relays, I'll get to race them, and they're incredible. You know, Anna's going to the University of Iowa, and Marie, I'm sure, will either follow there and go somewhere incredibly big also. And so they're incredible competition, and they're incredible girls of faith. And even though they're my grade and the grade below me, I really look up to them, and I really want the best for them. And I know that in college they're going to have amazing careers.
What got it done for you in that final 400?
There was a lot of before this training just in the weight room and running over in the off season in the winter. That was really big for me, and the whole race I just kept reminding myself, I kept looking at my hand and it says God's got me, and I knew that he did, and I knew that every lap, no matter the outcome, he was going to be there with me. And it was like that last 200, I just felt like a wave of this is my turn, and God's given me the strength that I need to finish this last 200. And when I crossed the finish line, it was a wave of emotions, but instantly my fingers went up to the sky, and I was pointing up to him and thanking him for giving me this opportunity to run down here.
And you look at your resume down here, it's probably coming into today as impressive of a resume as anyone who's never gotten a first place finish down here. How sweet was it to finally get that flag here and win one here at the Big Blue Oval?
Yeah, I've witnessed girls do it my whole career, and there's been a lot of adversity, but finally to get my own and to be able to finally win it feels great. You know, if it was my plan, I would have picked to do it earlier, but it's God's plan, and he really was like, you know, Ellie, I'm waiting until you have complete faith that I have control of your races, and this was the year that I did. And it took me a little while to leave my own ego and my own glory behind and realize that it's all for him. And so I think when I finally realized that, that's when I got my flag.
You bet, and you're far from done this weekend. You got this accomplished today, but I'd imagine you're already kind of mentally preparing for the next two, right?
I am, and it's a great confidence boost. You know, I know my legs might be a little sore tomorrow and these next couple days, but a lot of these girls that will race the next 3 races also, and so that's just a huge confidence boost, and I have faith that these next 2 races I can accomplish a lot.
And when you look at your team this year, you got Katie down here in an event,
Yep.
You got Sharon down here in an event. Do you kind of take a little bit of a leadership role where you're trying to set maybe a good tone with this race for your team?
Yeah, I think me just placing first really gives Katie and Sharon a, hey, Ellie did this. We're from Northeast Iowa, and Ellie did that, and they're going to do amazing. And if no matter what, it's a learning experience for them, and it's going to pave their way for the state meet. You know, Sharon's going to come down here with more confidence at state, and so is Katie, and so that is great for our team, and we're going to have more girls down here at state also.
And when you look at distance kids in our part of the state, it's pretty darn good. How does that make you better, and how does that strive you to even get better than what you've shown to this point?
Yeah, we have an amazing distance group with Decorah and Cassidy, and then Adriana Ketcher is going to be at our district from CPU, and so our district is pretty stacked when you think about, you know, having probably about the top 5 3A girls in one district, and you know, it's a little bit stressful, but I think after this win, it's just, hey, no matter what happens, we're going to make it down here. So.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you
well
so
deserved.
much. Thank you.